James Wiseman joins Raptors in trade with Pacers. Toronto continues to be busy at the trade deadline, adding the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft in a deal with Indiana. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The trade deadline has come and gone, and the Toronto Raptors are making major moves. One of their latest deals includes adding a former number 2 overall pick, James Wiseman, from the Indiana Pacers. Let's dive into the details of this trade and what it means for the Raptors moving forward. Alright, so here's the deal. The Raptors have acquired James Wiseman and cash considerations from the Indiana Pacers. In return, the Pacers get some unspecified draft considerations, but no players or major assets were involved. So, let's break down what this means for both teams. First, let's talk about what Toronto is getting. Wiseman, the former number 2 pick in the 2020 NBA draft, is headed north of the border. After a rough start to his career with the Golden State Warriors, Wiseman spent some time with the Detroit Pistons and was traded to Indiana earlier this season. However, he's been sidelined since the start of 2024-25 after tearing his left Achilles tendon in the season opener, his first game with the Pacers. Now, Wiseman comes to the Raptors in a bit of a rehab situation. While he's been injured, he's a talented young big man who still has tons of potential. The Raptors are hoping that once he's fully recovered, Wiseman can add depth to their front court and help them in the long-term future. As for the Pacers, they're getting some draft considerations in exchange. While we don't know the exact details of those picks, it's clear that Indiana is continuing to build for the future. They've moved on from Wiseman, and with the draft picks they get in return, they're setting themselves up for a deeper rebuild. Looking at this trade from Toronto's perspective, they've been one of the most active teams leading up to the deadline. Adding Wiseman to their roster gives them another potential piece to develop, especially once he's healthy. Toronto has been looking to make a playoff push, and Wiseman could end up being a valuable asset down the road. Raptors trade deadline activity. Wiseman, Ingram, PJ Tucker. In addition to Wiseman, the Raptors have been busy with some other big moves. They've reportedly traded for Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans, and PJ Tucker is expected to join the team after a trade with the Miami Heat. These veteran players bring experience and scoring ability, complementing the younger guys like Scottie Barnes. In addition to Wiseman, the Raptors have been busy with some other big moves. They've reportedly traded for Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans, and PJ Tucker is expected to join the team after a trade with the Miami Heat. These veteran players bring experience and scoring ability, complementing the younger guys like Scottie Barnes. So what do you think? Does this move put the Raptors in a better position for the future? How do you feel about Wiseman's potential in Toronto? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. To recap, here's what went down. The Raptors get James Wiseman and cash considerations. The Pacers get draft considerations. This deal is just one of the many changes happening in the NBA right now. If you like this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA content, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, peace out NBA fans. Catch you later.